Good evening, everyone. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. And I am finally going to be able to do some games. I have done a couple of videos of what's new in the Etsy shop and a packing video. Those are either up or about to be up. And now I have a moment that I can actually get some things together and get some of my own challenges done and knocked out for March. Now, here is the thing. I have a ton of money here, y'all. It makes me a little nervous. I'll probably take all of this to the bank tomorrow. So what I have here is, well, here, let's just go ahead and count it. Now, since we had our estate sale, or at least part of the estate sale, I guess it was last weekend. Is that right? Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. Anyway, we have some extra money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. And this is 50, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, that was a raggedy one, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have $450 sitting here, and we have a lot of work for that money to do. 1,000 of it is going to go into our 100 envelope challenge, and we're going to be this close to finishing that. The rest of it is going to be going into finishing up some things for March and topping off our monetization tracker for YouTube. And I've already kind of done some of it preliminarily. Is that a word? I don't know. So we now have, this is just astounding to me. And I appreciate everybody who has hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, liked, commented, and shared. You guys rock. You absolutely rock. Because when we left on our trip 2 weeks ago, I was struggling to break 200. And in that amount of time, we are now to 358 subscribers the last I looked. Well, that's a sad coloring job, but that's okay. 358. I'm just going to do a partial on that one. And 303 watch hours. Well, that completes all of this one now. And all the way around down to about here on this one. I'm not going to count the partials right now, but I will count the others. I had rounded up the last time that we counted and put in $40 into the envelope. I think this puts us at 42. So it's 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Yes, it does. So I just need to add $2 to my YouTube monetization envelope. 40, 41, 42. I was planning, honestly, to do a giveaway when I hit 200 subscribers. You guys have come through like nobody's business, and just blew down the 200 door. You kicked it in. I think you drop kicked it in, and we rocketed past 200, past 300, and now to 350. So what I think I'm planning to do is I'm going to do a super nice giveaway for 500 subscribers. So if you guys will shout me out and get your friends, get your mama, get your grandma, get your auntie to come over, subscribe to the channel, and tell them how to do it if they don't know how to do it. Do it for them if they don't know how to do it. No, don't do it for them. Let them make their own choice, really. But you know what I mean. And spread the love, spread the word, even more than you already have. Let's tuck you over here, darling. And let's get that up to that 500 mark, because I would really love to do a really, really nice giveaway. I'd like to do maybe 2 or 3 nice giveaways. And so we'll just kind of see how that goes and see how quickly we can get there. The other thing is I need, let's get this back, to get these watch hours up as well. So if you guys wouldn't mind just letting my playlist just play. You don't even have to listen to it if you don't want to. Just have it start from one and go to the next, and let it just play on through. You can even play it in the middle of the night if you want to, and just let it go. So anyway, that I would be super appreciative of that, because this will help us get further down into the YouTube, cyber world, whatever it is, their algorithms and their however they calculate things. So that way we can do more, and we can get to more folks and help more people, and we can all do this together. I know we can. All right, I'm going to start, and we're going to, well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about this really, really quickly. I am not a part of Donna, Powered by Creativity's group of ladies, wonderful, wonderful ladies, that is doing the Save Money and the Savings and Budgeting community, the YouTube hop that everybody is doing. I am not part of those ladies. I'm not going to be doing any of the roles, but I love each and every one of them. They're awesome women. They're wonderful creators, and you need to get your envelopes for this challenge. Any of the ladies that are on the hop has the link for all of the envelopes. It's $6 every time we play. Tomorrow on Thursday is going to be Laura Bell Creations' turn, and she is going to be doing the roll for tomorrow and let us know where our $6 will be going. I have my $6 already ready to play. Here's my 6. If you can't afford $6 3 times a week, that is no problem, sister or brother. Do 50 cents. Do a dime. I don't care. Just save something. Save what you can. It all adds up, y'all. So I'm going to tuck my $6 in here to play tomorrow, and we'll be doing that with Laura Bell tomorrow. Now, these 2 challenges, you probably have seen this. This is Tiny's Tiny Challenge. This is Nita's daughter, Nita, over at the Almost Organized Owl. Tiny came up with this design. She did it all by herself. She asked her mama if she could make her own challenge, and of course she said yes, because Tiny helps mama out anyway. And this way, Tiny is earning money for her very own challenges. And so the sale of this particular challenge goes to Tiny, and she is going to be saving some of her own money. And this one is just a beautiful freebie that I got from Nita when I got my order. So we're going to go ahead really, really quickly. I say really, really quickly. I don't ever color anything quickly, y'all. You know, I may have to do a part 2 to this video, because I don't know that I can do as much as I want to do in a timely fashion. And since I really don't edit, I don't know if I could figure out how to speed up a coloring thing. You know, these are two different colors, but they don't look much like it on here, do they? There we go. You know what? I think I was a tiny bit ambitious, Tiny. But I was trying to do it as pretty as you did, darling. Ooh-wee. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to go ahead and put in the $45 in this. We're going to count it, done, and I'm going to color it later, and I'll show y'all. Okay, so there's that one. And then Nita's, we're going to go ahead and do hers, her 20. Because, y'all, I want to knock out as many as I can today. You know, this is probably my favorite shape. So I hope y'all's March is winding down. You're getting some things completed and setting some goals for April. Taking a look at March and see what needs to still be done. And see how you're doing. And how are you doing on your no spend? Has that totally gone out the window? Now, I know we've had a few spend days. We've had to. Everybody does. Outside of just your regular groceries and normal bills. Things that's already budgeted or already in an envelope. So, yeah, I mean, we've had, I think, two, maybe 3 this month. I'll have to look at the calendar, and I haven't filled it in just yet. Okay, here we go. We're going to count Tiny's done, even though it's not colored, but it's going to be done. And Nita's is done. 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 And we are going to put in now $65. 20, 30, 40, 65 for all of this, y'all. This is awesome. And then we're going to do 1, 2 for our ding, ding, ding challenge. 2 challenges done today. That's awesome. I want to set them aside because I want to color them in after a while. All right, we have some more things here. This is my challenge for every month. It's $100 every month. I had the 20 already. Here's the 20. Oopsie. That's somebody else's. Here's the 20. That's a lot of ones. So what I needed was 80 more to finish this challenge. So I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? I think I just want to condense this a bit. So we'll put these back in and we'll pull 80, 50, 60, 70, and 80. I've already colored it in. We're going to count that done. That one is done as well. And this one needs 48, I believe. 48 and 8 is 56. So this is from GP's Odds and Ends. And she has done a challenge for every month as well. They're in different amounts. And you do what you want if you like. So now what I may do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. We may just shift gears a little bit. 12 and 8 is 20. I think I'm going to shift gears. We're going to make this 12. We're going to do $1 a piece. I guess I could have just X'd them out, couldn't I? Since I have 12 left, rather than doing $1 per. There we go. I'm being very impatient here. There we are. Make sure I added that right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yes. We're going to count that done at 20. Because you know what, guys? You can do it any way you darn well please. I don't care. It's your house. It's your money. It's your savings. You do you, boo. Okay, I'm going to do 20 on that, and we're going to count that done and put another $1 in the challenge. Okay, this is from Two Sister Bees. This is for their 2nd birthday of being on YouTube. So the, let's see, I don't remember what color I used, but that's okay. So each one of these is 2, 4, 6, 13, that would be 22. We're supposed to roll, but you know what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more. We're just going to do 1. 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. So that gives us 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, there's a 5 hiding in there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm going to mark this down here that it was $28. And we're going to count that one done too and move this along. And put $1 in the ding, ding, ding challenge. Okay. What else did I want to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. No spend for March. Hold on just a second. Okay. So hubby had to go on another business trip. This time he had to fly, bless him. And I don't envy him that at all. So let's see. Today is Wednesday the 27th. And you know, he flew out yesterday. So that was okay. But Monday was a spend day because I had to go to Walmart and I had to get a lock for his suitcase. So we're going to count that as a spend day. Oh, you know what? We hadn't done any spend days yet. Wow, just the one? That's amazing. So here we go. Everything else that we did buy was budgeted for already. So that's pretty darn good. We only missed one. Nice. Okay, so we're doing well. I have not cleaned off Shut the Box just yet from our last go, so I'm not going to worry on that one. But let's go ahead and scratch off for some St. Patrick's Day, shall we? Because we haven't done much of this. I've been doing other things. I've been concentrating on my 100 envelope challenge. So let's just pick one somewhere. Okay, there's 3. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, although I did make it, so 3. And oh, wow, 2. That's 5. Da, da, da. Hey, you know what? About now, those little teeny tiny stickers are looking really, really good. That's 5. Here, let's get a 5 up here. Okay, and this one is 9. 9. What is this one? 9 5 is 14. No, there's a 1 in here somewhere. 14. Let's go ahead and clean that a bit. 14. Of course, I did wait to the very last minute, didn't I? 14 and 4 is 18. And 5 more is 23. There we go, 23. Of course, I didn't color any over here. 23 and 8. Oh, keep scratching. There we go. It's 31. Okay. 20, 30. Whoopsie. 31. So far. Shall we bother with putting these in order? 20, 30, 31. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and scratch the whole thing off. I'm never going to have this much money ever again. Okay, 6. That's right. Isn't that a beautiful setter? 6. I used to have an Irish setter a long time ago. Her name was Patty O'Day. She was a beautiful dog. That's 7. 8. 8. There we go. 17. I'm going to take a whole bunch of ones. 17. 22. 22. Oh my word. 31. Okay. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? 31. Of course, normally you wouldn't do all these like this. 36. Normally that would be a no. 36. There we go. Whew. Let's see. Let's get a whole bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's my 6. I need 10 more. No, I need 20 more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 36. There we go. There's that part. Okay. Ooh, a lot more scratching going on, y'all. Bear with me. I am so sorry. 3, because I had not planned on doing all of these at once. 3, 11. And I so need to get these done because I've got to go to the bank. That's 11, 13, 20. Almost there. 2 more. 2 more. 21. And that makes 28. Y'all. Hallelujah. There we go. 28. If I counted that right. 28. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. And one for the ding, ding, ding challenge. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, whoa, 70. Boy, those are crispy. 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That is awesomeness. 100 in monthly games. All right, well, let me put that in the proper envelope because that's going to be up here. in our monthly games. That should be about 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I don't know how much I had on there, but I will double check that math before I take it to the bank anyway. So what I'll be doing is totaling the monthly games from my book and put in February and the total, whatever the total is, and then we will have all of those totals from all of the things, from the, well, we don't do the ding ding for that, from the no spend, the shut the box, the monthly games, and any other challenges that we may happen to finish along the way, like my $100 a month, and the one from GP's Odds and Ends, and this one we were doing from Two Sister Bees. So we have that one. Now, oh, that was a run, y'all. There's a couple other things I do want to do. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. All right. I do not want ever to offend anyone, ever. I may say things that are out of sorts. I may say things without thinking, but I never, ever, ever want to intentionally hurt anyone in any way. So, with all of that said, this is not a but. This is this is another phase. I already have a very cute little redheaded super mom superhero. As you know, my super mom needs a mani-pedi. I had somebody message me and ask if I could do an African American girl on that challenge. And I told her, I said, I don't know, but I can try. So I came up with this beautiful graphic. I don't know how well you can see that. This beautiful graphic of this very fierce, strong little African American girl that's going to grow up to be a super mom. And I put her on here. I have not, as you can see, this is exactly what you would get if you got the digital download. She is not in my shop. I wanted to get some feedback from you guys before I did it. Do you think this would be okay? I am obviously, y'all, an old white woman. Okay? I don't know if this would be received well from an old white woman or not. Or does it matter? Or are we all just too worried about what other people are going to think or say? I don't know. But I would like a little feedback if y'all don't mind, because if y'all think this is okay, then I will definitely put this up in the shop. And if y'all think it's okay, I will see about doing some others that kind of go with some of my other characters that are, blonde-headed, brown-headed, or whatever. So, like I say, if you guys think it's okay and it's cool and it's not going to hurt anybody's feelings, let me know. If you think, you know what, that's probably not a great idea, I'd like to know that too, because I really want to gauge this. I want to kind of take y'all's temperature. I'd like to take your social temperature, so to speak, and see what you think. So that's what this is. I love her. She is gorgeous. Now, she's not the only one I made. I made 5 mamas of grown-up women, and I made 5 girls that are about, this age range right in here. So, that I may use for some other challenges if the community thinks this is okay. I don't do Disney. I don't want Disney coming knocking on my door for copyright infringement. I know a lot of folks do Disney or anything, along those lines, Pixar, all that stuff. So I don't do those. I'm just scared to death of, people with really deep pockets coming and knocking on my door, and maybe my Etsy shop getting completely not only suspended but removed. I've heard of too many horror stories where that has happened. So I go to AI and I do maybe some graphics that are inspired by, because if you look at my Start Your Engines challenge, that very muchly has a Cars look about it, but it's not a Cars character. So anyway, so these that I've been able to do with AI, I absolutely love. I know it's not going to be infringing on anybody's copyrights, and I'm okay with that part of it. I just don't know about the other part. So let me know. Let me know. I've droned on long enough about this. So I'm going to set her aside. Here we go. So the 100 envelope challenge. The way I've been doing this time, and you know I did it last month where I added the numbers on the envelopes. So if it was a 17, I put in 8. Well, I probably rounded it up to 10, but that's okay. So all of these are going in, every one of them. So this time what I'm doing, instead of saying, okay, I've got a 68 here, I've got a 70. So I need a 50 and a 20, a 220. What do I need? A 120. Okay, do the math, figure it out. No, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to add the 70 and the 30. That comes up to 100. I'm going to put part of the 100 in the 70. And we're going to just group these together. And then the other half in the 30. It does make getting change at the bank easier. It is a lot of hundreds, which is kind of scary because we're used to dealing in 1s, 5s, 10s. So yeah, so this is kind of scary, but that's okay. That is okay. So I have made an executive decision to take the, okay, let me back up the train. Back that up. Okay. On our trip, when we went to Indiana a couple weeks ago over spring break, we had budgeted, or I had budgeted, $9,000 for that trip, for the campground stays, wherever they may be, for food, for fuel, for diesel, DEF, whatever it was we needed, for the suspension work, and for the new countertop, which reminds me, I have not taken you guys on a tour yet. We actually came in under budget by $952. So I was very proud of that. I don't know that I over budgeted, but I wanted a big enough cushion just in case fuel was outrageous up north. I didn't know how much it would be a gallon. I didn't know how much DEF we were going to need, which is about the same price a gallon as diesel. So, and if you need DEF for your diesel truck, oh, that one's torn, then you use a whole lot more when you're towing. So anyway, so as it turned out, we did really well, and we did not need that. Now, on top of that, we had our first sale at our house. We did our first installment of our estate sale, and we were able to sell quite a bit of stuff. Some big stuff, a whole lot of little stuff. And we made enough money on that to go, because everything we did pretty well, except for the countertop, which I had to give them cash, which that was no big deal. That was just $300. And I had saved that up, so I had it. We did everything on a card, so we know exactly what our spending was, and I kept track of receipts anyway. So we made enough, though, that my husband was able to pay off that card. And we did not have to touch that $9,000 I had put away for the trip and the work we had done on the camper. Come on, sugars. In we go. This video is too long already as it is. Come on. So, so it's still there. It's still in the account. But I think I'm going to change its designation from trip, because we don't need it for trip, to my surgery. So now I'm able to transfer over that $9,000 to my surgery envelope. And I did that just a little bit ago. So now, let's see. I've got like 14, I forget how much in there. I forget. I'll have to count it again. And you know what? Where are we now? We're at 35 minutes. I think I'm just going to go ahead. Just know we're going to do this all the way down, all 10 of these. And I've got 4 of them left to go. I don't want to hold y'all here for that. So I'm going to kind of finish this one, and then I'll do the other 4 later. I'll just do that later. And I'll probably do that when I color in the rest of Tiny's challenge. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put these here so I can do that later. All right. So I don't hold you guys up too long. So let's see. What do we have here under surgery? I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 6. $14,600 is what I have in here right now for surgery. Plus everything we finished today, plus my 100 envelope challenge. We're getting darn close, y'all. We're getting really, really, really close. Okay, now I also wanted to do today some more of fishing for compliments. This is from the Still Trying Mama. This is Joe's challenge. And so we are going to roll a couple dice here to figure out. I'll tell you what, let's do a black one and a pink one. I'll do one of the black ones that I got from Shalonda, and then the rest that are mine. And 4. I haven't done one of those yet. And 3. Haven't done one of those yet either. Okay. So let's do this one. That's a 5. Here we go. Here we go. This one is, what a beautiful smile you have. Thank you so much. A 5 and a 5. Awesome. That is 10. I don't think I can finish this one today, but I can put a good dent in it. 5 and 5 is 10. Okay, let's roll that one again. That was nice. Oops. Let's see. 6 and 3. Oh, we got another 3. Haha. Here we go. 2. I like these because they're usually pretty low numbers. And we still have a nice smile. 2 and 2 is 4. And I do believe that her daughter, that Joe's daughter, Faye, probably helped her with this, because she helps a lot. And if I remember right, Faye's got a birthday coming up this next month. Okay, 2 and 2 was 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's roll again. 3 and... Oops, 1. There's 2. Where'd it go? 3 and 1. Your personality is the best. All right. What did we catch? There's a 5. Here we go. I had to vacuum out my book. 5 and 1 is 6. Oh, that's so fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Let's roll one more time. A 1, and a 2. Your hair looks really nice today. Oh, how nice of you to say. A 2 and a 2. That makes 4. The one thing I like about this challenge and the others that Joe does, that Joe and Faithy both do, is that they are low income friendly. So you can play and play and play and feel like you have done $1,000,000. All right, we have several more to do. This is going to have to save until later, just because I'm not going to be able to do everything tonight, but that's okay. It's going to have to be a part 1 and a part 2 and a part 49. I got a whole bunch of ones here. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34 total. So I'm going to take out 4. We're going to put these back, get a 20. That makes it 20, 34. There we go. Now that's not quite so bulky. All right, y'all, we're at 40 minutes. That is a long enough video, I'm thinking. I've updated you on a lot of things today. So I am going to finish up stuffing those last 400s here. We're going to put all of this back in our stash. And then all of the things that were finished are going to get totaled up, put on trackers, and then we'll have a budget sheet when we get paid the next time where all the savings is listed. So I'll pretty well do that on the 1st of every month and let you know where we are on my, now we don't have the suspension for the camper. We've got my suspension to talk about and to get saved up for. So how many challenges did we finish today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 challenges that we finished today. And so these will go into our Ding Ding challenge. This challenge, a whole lot of us are doing. This is another one that Donna, bless her, over at Donna Powered by Creativity, came up with. And it is just a neat way to keep track of how you are doing. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's swap that out for 5. So far this year, we have finished 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 challenges. 37 challenges finished so far from January to March. That is amazing. Just amazing. So thank y'all so much for spending some time with me this evening. I appreciate it more than you know. Please do encourage all your friends, neighbors, relatives, anyone to come over, subscribe to our channel. Let those videos just run in the background if you don't mind doing that, so we can get those watch hours up. And then hopefully we will get to that 500 mark really quickly. And then we can show some more challenges from some more makers. I have so many people listed in the description of this video that I did not get to them tonight, and I wanted to. So go ahead, check them out. Go to their channels. Go, and I know you already know probably Busy Lizzie and Tracy at Golden Girls. You know Erica. You know Erica Budgets. You know, you may or may not know Amy by Nature. You need to know Amy by Nature. She has some of the most beautiful challenges I have seen. She's over in Scotland, and she's the one I made my Highland Cow challenge for, with her in mind, for sure. So anyway, go check her out. Mary Love is an awesome lady. Of course, Donna, y'all need to go check them out, subscribe to their channels, and watch some of their videos. Don't just do a hit and run, and because YouTube will think you're a bot, and then they will drop you. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, watch a few minutes of their videos. If you don't have time to watch the whole thing, I understand, but watch some of it so YouTube will know you're a real person and it's not just a bot. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go finally. It's 45 minutes into this, and I will get this straightened up, add it up, see where we stand, and I will get to you guys in the next video. Remember to be safe out there, love on one another, and until I can see you again in the next video, bye.